Hey, Car Chronicles. Welcome back. You guys ready?
Let's talk about these psychological terrorists.
People tend to underestimate what a narcissist will or can do. And so you minimize, and they allow you to minimize what they are capable of doing to you when it comes to them being a terrorist. Those are terrorists.
A terrorist is a trained assassin. A terrorist or a trained assassin are trained to pick up on details.
That's why in the military, our military training consisted of paying attention to details. It's the little details that you don't want to miss. And when you're dealing with trained assassins, when you're dealing with terrorists, they pay attention to the little details that you often overlook.
So think about it for a minute. In the field of mental health or counseling, one of the tactics or things that we learn, one of the things that we implement is mirroring. Mirroring, especially when dealing with traumatized people, but mirroring another person helps to lower their defenses to get them open and comfortable and them telling what they need to tell you so that you can help them. Lowering their defenses, getting them comfortable, building a rapport with them in order to help them, to get to know, for them to tell you what's on their heart.
A narcissist will take everything that's positive. You guys wonder how they learn this, but they take everything that's positive meant to help someone and they flip it around and make it into something perverted or make it into a weapon. They weaponize everything. So when they mirror,
for example, when you're being love bombed and you go out on a date or whatever, when you're being love bombed, they are mirroring you. They're watching everything. They're watching all the little details about you, how you breathe, how you talk, how you do your hair, what music you like, what is the rhythm in your speech, what is the tempo, how is your inflection. So they mirror you in order to lower your defense. They're very systematic, very methodical. There we go. And what they do, they pay attention to all the little details.
And because many of you are survivors and have been through this, sometimes you tend to overthink and miss the little fine details, the little details that they're paying attention to, because you may have overthought them or you are staying ahead. You always have to stay ahead of them once you discover what they are. But when you're dealing with a common person, a lot of times you're overthinking a situation when you're dealing with a narcissist, and so they go low. So they pick out the little details and you miss the little details because you went too high. You become hyper-focused.
It's little things, like when walking with you, they keep up with your pace. They make sure, just like in the military, left, right, left.
All of a sudden, they're eating foods like you're eating foods.
Their clothes or their wardrobe begins to match your wardrobe.
Their vocabulary matches your vocabulary. Welcome back to part 2, Car Chronicles.
Sometimes when you're watching videos and they seem to be very simple, basic information, that's the information that they know that you're going to overlook because it's too basic. It doesn't seem to fit in. No, the narcissist is here, and so this information is here, so it doesn't apply. Those are the simple things that they know that you're going to overlook.
You've got hundreds and thousands of narcissists that are now making videos, and people were drawn in. What do you think they're doing? It's this mass seduction. It's this mass love bombing. And they're giving you information about themselves, and it draws you right on in there. And a lot of people end up becoming flying monkeys. And see, you're forgetting the basic information that you have been taught. A narcissist is a narcissist is a narcissist. They're charming. Some of them are very attractive, beautiful, handsome. They're telling you all the information that you ever want, and they are love bombing you, and it's making you feel better. It's making you feel good.
But now you have to ask, what is the reason as why they're doing that? Because it's not to help you. Whether you think it's helping you or not, it's not to help you. You're being love bombed.
And many people become flying monkeys as well. See, basic stuff that you forgot. You thought that narcissist was going to change. Oh, she's innocent. Oh, he's innocent. They're just giving information out. And they said. And so now that information that they're giving, and they have identified themselves as narcissists, that information that they're giving you now overrides the professionals that are telling you what they're doing. So now your narc guard is down.
Because guess what? They have mirrored you, mirrored professionals. They know what to say. They know how to say it. They're not going to come on there and show their true colors. But a narcissist is a narcissist. See? Simple things, simple details.
Never, ever underestimate a narcissist. These are predators. I challenge you. I did the same thing, and I did a video on YouTube. You go check it out. You have to scroll through it, or you can look in Google. But go look up the movie The Predator with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Remember that movie, The Predator? Go watch the first one to the last one. Watch the behavior of the predator and how it hunts its prey. And then listen to what people were saying, the scientists were saying about the predator. That is the narcissist. A narcissist is a predator.
They study their prey, they watch their prey, they mimic their prey, they're hidden in plain sight, and they get their prey. And the way that they get their prey is to make you feel really good about getting got.
But don't you ever forget this one thing. These are psychological assassins. These are terrorists. That's why I'm doing a conference in Atlanta. How you train your terrorists inadvertently, and how your terrorist trains you on purpose. Intentional training of your terrorist. Fuel and supply by any means necessary.